The beautiful stranger wept as he worked on removing her from the grave. She was naked, dirty, and bloody. Yet, at her worst, Takoda could see that she was a beauty captured in its innocence. As she gazed into the night, she collapsed into his arms. He couldn't leave her despite it being forbidden to bring a stranger into their world. She would not survive in this condition. He lifted her and carried her toward the hidden entrance. Before he could make it through the tunnel leading to his tribe, he was stopped by tribal warriors who were also guarding the entrance. This was not a surprise to him. He was expecting it. "What are you doing?" Koga approached him with his spear pointed toward Takoda. Koga's long dreads had slipped out of their bun, and despite being in the way, he refused to lower his spear. "I know it is forbidden, but I cannot leave her out there." Takoda adjusted the weight of the woman's body, doing his best not to let her slip out of his hands. "Take her back there and leave her with her own kind." Kichi held his bold stance, just as Takoda had taught him. "We can't allow this." His voice was firm, but Takoda could hear the weakness in his tone. He didn't want to hurt a friend and the man who trained him. The elder, known for his healing and prophetic skills, heard echoes while on an evening walk through the caverns. An elder made his way to the cave's entrance. He heard Takoda's voice echoing off the walls, carrying the weight of the limp woman in his arms. The young men were now exchanging harsh words, and he could see Takoda, who usually stayed quiet, was not retreating. "What is going on here?" Songa, the tribal elder, approached. All the men fell silent as the elder took his time to reach them. The warriors lowered their spears and stepped back as Songa stood before Takoda. "I saw a man bury her, but she is not dead." Takoda drops the words with an intense sense of urgency. "No, she is not. Not yet," Songa said, placing his hand on her forehead. "Why would a person throw away another person?"